We are back with the right side of the hook. I am your host, Best Bets Daily. We got Mr. Official over here with the mic, my boy Sharp Dom. Sharp, how are you?
I'm good, bro. I mean, I probably have to mess with the settings on this, but I mean, I think I'm gonna sound better. But I didn't get through my YouTube video on it. But it's here on camera, and that's good enough for me. So,
Yeah.
how you doing, man? We
I'm
miss you,
doing
bro. Feel like I haven't seen you anywhere in a hot minute. You're on the beach, living life, in $10,000 players. I mean, Loki.
Yeah,
Loki,
no, doing
Loki.
good. Just got back from the beach. Yeah, we went on vacation last week with the wife and little man and the in-laws, and I did get to make a short appearance on Trent's podcast, but we did not find time to get on to have ours,
Saw you
unfortunately.
on that.
But
Saw
back, I'm
you on
sure
that.
everybody missed us. You know, our boy Bailey missed us. He's probably already up in here. So
I know I'm posting everywhere, like, yo, live, Oh, I do have a play. I have an early play. Okay, finally. All right, cool. All right, we're good. Sorry. Enough about me. Bailey's an OG, bro.
he really is.
He's an OG.
He really
Mark,
is.
what's good, my dude? I haven't forgot about you. Yo, let us know how we sound, specifically me, because if I got to trash this bad boy, I got to. I need feedback. But a 0.5% of the show is going to be about that. I need the feedback.
0.5%. 0.5% of the show, all about the mic.
Yeah,
Let's
I need to
hope
like
about
get the
Sharp's
settings.
mic.
Nah, it should be better. People are like, yo, you got to get a mic. And I'm like, well, I'm going to ask my boy Keegan. I'm going to ask the people if I sound better with this mic. I know the settings are probably not what they need to be, but it's better than the AirPods, and I'm cool with that.
Yeah, it sounds good, brother. I promise.
Okay. All right. How you been running the last, when was the last time we did a show? God damn.
Pretty wishy-washy. You know, I've had my
Yeah.
days, and then I've had really bad days. It's kind of unnormal for me because, like, usually when I'm running bad, like, my bads typically, I went 1-1 tonight, lost some juice. Went 1-2 tonight, like, went 2-2. Like, I went a few days in a row where I was like 1-3, 0-2, 1-4. Like, it just kind of messed with me. I had to take a mental day yesterday, just to kind of like chill out. I still studied the games a little bit, didn't bet any, and I watched just to make sure, like, I'm still staying true to myself and staying true to what I do. Sometimes it sounds cliche, but like sometimes you just have to do that in this industry. It's just like, hey, look, take a step back, make sure you're still being you, make sure you're still looking at the things that you like to look at, and then you just got to stop being such a sissy.
Gotta man up, do it with your
Yeah,
balls.
I mean,
You gotta
like,
man
then
up,
you just got
bro.
to be like, you know what, screw this, let's go.
It's good to take an off day, though, bro. Like, real talk. All jokes aside, like, taking that off day is like, it's key. You gotta take an off day. So nah, man, I'm glad you did because it's very important. And any off day I took, man, I remember the next day as being amazing. So hopefully, you have that going.
Yeah, I mean, you got to take care of your body, you got to take care of your mentals, and you got to take care of your chicken.
Yo, I couldn't have said it better myself, especially the chicken, bro.
I mean, it's just part of life.
Yeah, you gotta take care of that, bro. I do the yoga at night. Everyone laughs. I'm like, bro, like the yoga's important, my boy. I can't meditate. That's different. I can't meditate. Yoga's moving meditation, all right? I can't stay still. Okay, you're gonna hit me with the Gandhi look. I feel you, bro. Someone screenshot that.
Oh, shit.
Okay, well, you're back and you took a day off. So everyone in the chat, you better tail this man, because he kills baseball. So y'all better tail him, especially after an off day. I don't gotta say nothing more. Y'all know what I think about Keegan, Best Bets Daily. He's one of the best cappers on Book It that's not being talked about. But I bet y'all gonna see him now when baseball's around. And none of y'all really know baseball. Gotta keep it real, my dudes. But I've been running good, man. I'm 15-4 in my last 7 days.
That boy Fuego.
80%, 26 units, something like that. It's
That
been good. It's been good.
Fuego.
Fuego dimes, son. Fuego dimes, papa. And dude, I love baseball, bro. I love watching baseball. People knock baseball so much. If you're not a fan, I get it. But everyone that keeps saying that is starting to change baseball. Like, we got the runner on second in extra innings. Yeah, it's a long game. It's no time. What are you gonna do? There's no way you're gonna condense the game. And then they got the commissioner fucking like trying to change the game certain ways. I'm like, bro, no. They did everything they could, bro. They did everything they could. The pitcher rule, you got to stay in for 3 batters, 3 outs. Like, bro, what else you want?
Yeah,
it's
agree.
The game. You like it or you don't. Baseball, it's still going to get its love. I see mad motherfuckers in the stands. I don't know how it's not popular. I mean, bro, it's popular. People trying to change the game. You can't change it. No robot umpires. Bad calls, dude, that's part of the game. And I'm a better saying that. You can't take a robot and put it in there. Not going to happen.
Yeah.
Anyways.
You know, I read a stat that last year's World Series and this year's NBA Finals was the exact same ratings.
Wow. And we were in a COVID year with no one in the stands and in a weird park for the World Series. Imagine now. Yeah, people need to chill the fuck out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's going to get there. It ain't going to speed up. It's baseball. Get used to it, bro. You want to put on the Olympics and bet Iran plus 40? Then you do that. That's your thing. I don't do that.
I don't do that either. There was no way.
I haven't even seen who's in the Olympics. If it ain't Michael Phelps, I ain't watching, bro. I need a new Michael Phelps. I don't bet on Olympics, even if I'm watching it. But Michael Phelps is exciting to watch. Unless a new Michael Phelps comes, and I don't care what area of the Olympics, but someone as bigger than life as him, I don't want to watch it, bro.
I feel that. Speaking of, before we get into plays, you just mentioned runners on second during extra innings. Do you like that? How do you feel about that?
I love that. I think that's a good way to speed the game up. I think it's really good. I think it's a really, really good rule to have. I do.
I agree. I've had a lot of conversations with a lot of people who don't like it. They think it takes the integrity out of the game. They seem to think that it helps visiting teams. I disagree. I think. I mean,
I'm not. I'll let you finish.
I have nothing. I have no facts to give on that. But I feel like each team still it does not give another team an advantage. Yeah, you visiting team, you get to go out there first and try to put up a few runs. But at the end of the day, you also get to do that every inning. You get to do that in the first inning. You do that in the second inning. You get to do that in the third inning. Just because it's the 10th inning, I don't think it gives them an extra little boost that the home team doesn't get. But that's just me.
They're both getting the same thing, right? It's not like the guy on second is fucking the guy on first in the bottom half, right? It's the same. I will say, though, that there's really no sport. My gut tells me that there's an advantage for the visiting team, even though both teams get it. But depending on the flow of the game, you can't really say that. Who was it a comeback in the 8th and 9th inning that brought them there? They got momentum. They got the runner on second. There's a big boy on second. You don't get to choose the runner on second. And to my knowledge, I don't think you're allowed to, unless I'm wrong, pinch run. I've never seen a pinch runner come in for the guy on second. So that might be a part of the rule that either hasn't, that's known, but not many people talk about, or I missed the time where they pinch ran for someone on second.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that either.
I don't think I've ever seen that. So I think that's cool if that is indeed the rule. I'm going off of my eyes telling me I don't know the rule. If somebody wants to Google it, by all means, do. But it's the same. Both teams get the same advantage. So it's different, but you still got to bring them in at the end of the day. So that's a good way to speed up the game. And then the pitcher having to face 3 outs or 3 batters. I think that's big.
All right, so let's just go ahead. We got Peter in here wanting plays. I mean, everybody's just waiting for the plays. So,
hold on, real quick. Let's go up and give some love to people that are jumping in real quick before Peter, we got no plays yet, but we will, which I got to post. So we'll get to that. But we got time, all right? Big Philly, I still owe you a call, my dude. I got you. I promise. I'm putting that on my reminders right now.
Put that on your remind right now. Call Big Philly.
Okay, Big Philly, what up? Hope you're good. Mark, I haven't forgot about you. Like I said, appreciate the love. on VIP. We're gonna take care of you. Don't worry about that. Promise.
Yo,
Chi-Town Bets.
What's up, big guy?
Dude, always in. He's like Bailey Jr. We appreciate you, man. He's always in, bro.
Speaking of Bailey.
The man himself, my dude. Bailey, what's up, my boy? What is up? Oh, what's good, Mike? Hey, I appreciate you. Yeah, yo, this dude is like, yeah, he's major props for him. Major props because he's like always showing love, like on the VIP degree, son, and you don't get that much. So major shout out to you, Mike, for real. Thanks for the love, man. Let's stay hot. We're gonna regress, bro. It's math, okay? Albert Einstein is math, bro, okay? But let's run this shit as long as we can and enjoy it while we can. It's been really, really good. What else did I miss here? I missed something else here. What are the plays? No plays. Okay, Bailey's talking about this rule. It has to be the last batter who records the last out. I know that. Can't pinch run unless.
So Brett says he feels like you could pinch run. He saw it early on this year.
Tony La Russa fucked that up, if that's who he's mentioning, which I'm sure he is.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Oh, unless the injury happens to the last batter. You can't pinch run. Okay. That I kind of figured because I've never seen no one pinch run. There's some big boys out there, with all due respect to the big boys out there. Much love from Sharp Dimes. Extra butter for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But, yeah, I'm good with that. But I haven't seen that, so it makes sense. Okay. I like it then. I like it. Yeah, we've been running hot, bro. Like it. Thanks for all the love in the chat. Thank you. Let's keep running hot.
Oh, fuego diamonds, boy.
You go first on the players because
I don't really have much. I am on the under right now of the Indians Cardinals game at 9. I was on the no run first inning. Yachty really messed that up for me. Thanks, Yachty. I appreciate you. And then also me and you kind of collabed on the phone a little bit, and we both jumped on the.
I didn't even talk about it. I didn't get it in. No one got it.
Oh, you didn't get it in?
No one got it. I got it. I didn't get it. No one. Well, that's good that you got it in.
I got on the under 5 in the first 5 innings as well, which the Indians just hit a home run in the bottom of the second, so it's tied 1-1. Franmil Reyes, dude, homeboy can just. Oh my God, he's got a nuke off the bat.
He's the one guy that can hit on that team. So
you watch your mouth, bro. Jose Ramirez is still on that team. Do not disrespect.
Oh, they can't hit. They can't hit, dog. They can't hit. So I mean, listen, you guys could pitch.
You can talk about the rest of the team. Do not talk about Jose Ramirez.
I'm not saying that.
You said he's the only one that can hit.
That, and I didn't talk. That's a compliment. How's that bad? You said I could talk about the rest of the team, not him. That's not talking about him. Don't be so defensive. I know that's your squad. I
said that after you said Franmil Reyes is the only dude on that team that can hit.
Testing, my boy. Testing.
We can hear you, brother.
No, I was trying to make a joke. It didn't work out. Okay, do you have anything to share with the people before I get into my soliloquy about the play I got?
No, you look ready, brother.
I gotta get this out.
And your Fuego Dimes. You deserve to go first.
Oh no, this game doesn't start for a bit. Oh no, you sure you don't want to go first, bro? Because this game doesn't start till 2:40 our time. So
that's fine. Go first, because mine's not until a night game.
Well, let me make sure I got this line. And people are like, oh, got that line, and I'm gonna look stupid. But it's gonna be in the Astros and Seattle game. I think I'm gonna VIP this one. So if you're here, you got it, and if you're not here, you're not going to get it. Don't ask. And if you're here and you share it, then, bro, you're just discounting yourself, man.
Damn.
Don't share it. You know the rules. Nod. Cool. You should have been there. And I'll be on the live after this. Maybe I'll give it on there as well. But don't share it. You know what I'm saying? You got to be like, yo, good looks on the the pick on the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, get attention to the show. You know, like, you don't want to give people like the pick and they ain't come to the show. Ain't going to get you no cool points, bro. Trust me. Anyways.
Get you no cool points.
Let me just make sure. This line. Oh, okay, we gotta hit this now. 2 units, under 4.5, first 5 innings on the Houston Astros and Mariners game. With Kikuchi on the mound, I think I have the most bets on first 5s with Kikuchi on the mound for the Mariners. That's gonna be a 2-unit spot to win 2 units. 4.5's your number. Hurry up and get it now. I gotta post this to VIP now. but I like that. Kikuchi's been an amazing. I've had a great feel on Kikuchi for first 5, mainly with totals. I bet them against Cleveland a bit in this when they played Cleveland, but the one I remember because it was a coast of a bet was Kikuchi under first 5, and it coasted. Real game on pod. Thank you, man. I was waiting for this dude to give me the feedback. Once I mess with the settings, bro, like this is gonna be fire. I ain't buying no expensive mic. This shit's like, I don't know. My boy gave it to me. This is dope. I know I'm stupid. I get excited for the dumb stuff.
Just when I saw that in the comments, I was like,
well, that's the dude that's like, yo, get a mic. So first 5 under. I feel like Howard Stern in the young days. First 5 under 4.5. Boom, 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 boom. First 5 under 4.5 to win 2 units. It's dropping. I mean, it's juicy. Oh my God, it's so juicy. Get it in, guys. It's so juicy. It's like juicing everywhere. It's gonna drop to 4. 4.5 is 2 units. Do whatever you gotta do. If you gotta like break a leg on someone to get that number, do it. But if you get 4, it's gonna be a 1 unit play. But get 4.5. You get 4.5. What does your book have, Keegan? Just to give some context to make sure I'm not the only one.
4.
Really?
Yep, at 105.
Really?
Minus 105.
You can't buy nothing like that, right?
On this book, on the first 5, I don't think you can.
Fuck, one of my books has 4.
Yeah, no, you can't.
I gotta get this posted. This is the beauty of what we do. I mean, literally, just got the info my math guy on this, and
because you got Mark over here who got it at 4.5 at minus 130. Peter got it at 4. It's you're getting a lot of juice at 4.5, and some books are just going to keep it at that high juice, and some books are just going to go ahead and drop it down to 4.
Yeah, 4 is 1 unit. Fuck. Yeah, 4 is 1 unit. I mean, I can see this hitting like 2 or 3, really. I like it quite a bit. But, man, going from a half to a flat is way different than the alternative. I have my Shalom book is actually the best price of the 2 books that I was able to get it on. And my other book had 4, but $1.25 is all I had to pay. And yes, for the VIPs, it's going up.
Yeah, I'd still give it out. There's still several people who have that 4.5.
I'll go 4 with another 1 unit. Dude, I have this not really I'm not going to bet I play because I'm like, yeah, it's going to land on 4. It's nice to have that, but I have this more hitting 3. So, yeah, I'm going to still co-sign a 4, and I'm going to co-sign it to win a unit and a half, actually, because I like it that much. So, 4 is still good. Can you do another play?
Peter's greedy, boy. No, I'll give a play. So 7 o'clock tonight. I don't have
many plays.
So 7 o'clock tonight, we got 6 o'clock my time. We got the Braves and Mets. I have it a 2-unit play, and I'm rolling with the New York Mets with McGill on the mound. The Mets are 31-17 at home. And really, I just feel like Vegas hadn't adjusted the odds for the Mets when they play at home. You always get it right here at this minus 120, minus 130 range, and I've really grown fond of it. McGill's he's only pitched 30 innings, but he's made the best of them. He has a 2.1 ERA, and he hadn't allowed a run in his last 2 starts. And the 2 starts before that, he only allowed 1 in each. Max Fried, he's been super inconsistent. He allowed 4 earned runs against the Phillies his last start. And I'm pretty sure he was on the mound. And this is this was not in my analysis. I actually need to go back and check. I just don't know why this came to my head. But I'm pretty sure he's who pitched when the Braves smacked the Mets 20-2 early on in the year. So you gotta love that that sense of urgency that the Mets will probably come back with. The Mets have been really good off of coming off of a loss and trying to come back and win the next game. I think they're like 8-1 or something like that. The last 9 times they've done that. And the Braves are 0-6 in the last 6 times they've came back the next day off of a win. So we're rolling with the Mets tonight.
It goes to homie. I backed him a couple of times. People keep spelling his name wrong. It's Megill, not Mcgill.
What?
People were spelling it wrong. I've been on McGill quite a bit. I was on his first start when they played the Braves when Muller pitched, and people were like, "You don't know shit about McGill." I'm like, "Word? I'm a Mets fan, bro." Like, yo, my dude. Like, I am definitely familiar with McGill. He's good. What's the juice? What are you paying on the Mets today? You said about $1.20.
Yeah, I got it earlier at -123. Let's see what it is now. It's at -130 now. Love it. Love the price.
And McGill's been fucking making bettors mad money. He's pitching against the Braves too, which scares me because I feel like they're starting to catch on. I wish he was pitching against someone else. I mean, like 3 of his starts came against the Braves. His 3rd start against the Braves, actually. He's been crushing the kids. He's our young arm. He's our good young arm. And he's been going, I'm just saying, hey, listen, I'm a Mets fan, bro. I was back McGill a couple of times. That's why the guys are in there like, yo, McGill, man, he knows McGill. But like, I don't hate the play. The Braves put up all the runs they're going to put up for the whole month or the whole next month yesterday anyway. They're good for that. So there's a stat because the Braves have done this the most, when they put up like football amount of runs, football points equivalent to MLB runs. And those next games aren't that great for them. So I also like it because of that. I don't know the number or the stat, but I know they're not good on that next day. And what they put up yesterday, like fucking a shit ton. So that qualifies. So I like that against a good young arm. We love McGill. Max Fried, I think he's the best pitcher on that staff. And I think his stuff this year has been really good. He's come off an injury really well. But I just can't trust the Braves to hit like they do in consecutive games like that when all year they certainly were inconsistent, let alone after a big game like they had yesterday. Those next games are always flat. And it's always against the same team. You can't even use the excuse like, oh, it's against another team. That was the last game of the series. No, it's all been mid-series scoring like that. So I do like it for that. But again, I really haven't looked at it just judging by what I've seen, what I know, and things like that. But how strong is that play?
It's going to be a 2-unit play.
Okay. 2-unit play. I like that.
2-unit play. And I don't know how you are about sentimental things, but I mean, it's not real sentimental, but I like shit like this. Tyler McGill's birthday is today.
Oh, I love stuff like that, bro. I didn't know that. That's good stuff. That's really good stuff. Tell me more.
That's all I got. It's his birthday today.
Dude, those things like Alcantara, rest in peace to his fam when he pitched yesterday, and I was on Marlins first 5. It was his first start since he got put on the it's like not an injury list, obviously, but like a family bereavement kind of list. And he came back and he pitched amazing. I mean, the game was really wacky and shouldn't have been priced the way it was anyway for many reasons. But that had something to do with my cap. So hell yeah, I believe in that. How old are you turning? You're a young boy.
That's a question I do not know. We're going to find that out, though.
Okay.
I mean, I guess the Indians and Cardinals are just going to score every inning.
Maybe I dodged the bullet by fucking, not getting that out there. I don't know.
Yeah, we're at 2-1 in top of the 3rd. And boys, I don't know what they're doing. What about the Angels? Real quick, what about the Angels being -200 tonight?
Who's on the mound? Ohtani's brother? 200, please tell me more. Oh my God, I gotta hear this. -200. Ohtani's not pitching. I know that.
I know.
So, what's the matchup there?
That Henne and Gonzalez is pitching for the Rockies, and Henne's pitching for the Angels.
Wait, who's pitching for the Rockies?
Gonzalez.
Oh, Chichi Gonzalez. That's why. Damn, that's a hefty price.
I know. I mean, but like, I mean, I get it. His career, like, he's like 9-20 in his career, but like,
That's
the Angels
hefty, bro.
minus 200.
Nah, that's too much. Something's got to be up. No one's hurt, nothing like that. Wow, that's crazy. That's almost like very that's fucked up, man. Rockies beat the shit out of him yesterday. People forgetting about that? Damn, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
200? The audacity. The audacity. That's crazy.
and like it was so disgusting. I refused to look at it.
That's disgusting, bro. Minus 200
For the
with
fucking Angels.
Haney, with Haney on the mound too.
Like they hadn't been in the playoffs in like 10 years.
Yo, speaking of that, Mike Trout's gonna die in fucking Anaheim, or not Anaheim. Sorry, no, in LA.
You got two.
He's gonna die, bro. There, he's gonna die in the rocks in center field because he's never gonna win a title because they can't pitch. They don't want to. They don't want to invest in pitching.
Yeah.
Now, Ohtani, by the way, weird story before you go. I saw a picture of him yesterday in the post-game conference, and he had like a tank top thing on, and he had his arms like kind of like this. That motherfucker's brolic, bro.
Dude, he's ripped.
He's fucking ripped. I'm like, is this Photoshop? That nice face on that fucking stupid strong body, dog. Yeah. I'm like, someone posted something. It was like, you know how you have to post on Twitter random, and I'm like, those are Ohtani's arms, my dude. He's fucking brolic, son.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to say that because I was like, oh, now I get why this guy launches shit into like another country, literally, because he's that strong. He's big, dog.
Yeah, I mean, how much does that hurt baseball? You got Ohtani and Trout just stuck in LA, just sitting there, just MVP after MVP after MVP after MVP, and we don't even get to see him in October.
Because they'll get there, but they won't do shit.
We don't even get to see him in October.
They see him in September, man. They're fucking resting for the season at this point because they ain't doing shit. They can't pitch. How far back are they in the standings? That's got to be fucking like. They're not a good team. People would just Ohtani is like, people love Ohtani. I love Ohtani. I called him the next Babe Ruth. I think he's better than Babe Ruth. I'm sorry.
I don't know about that. I mean, he's the closest thing to Babe Ruth.
He's the closest thing to him, and that's what I said initially. I think he's better. I really do.
I mean, how can you compare that?
Because they both did. They were two-way players, and they were both of their kind to be two-way players that were decent on both sides of the plate. Because Babe Ruth had great pitching numbers. But that dude ate Frankfurters, hot dogs, and fucking like, Frankfurters are hot dogs, but like cheeseburgers, smoking cigars and shit. Like, if he would have took care of his body, been in this age, he probably would have been better than Ohtani. Ohtani's that guy. Is this streaming anywhere else? We're getting questions. Twitter will not load.
Yeah, so
YouTube?
So it's on Twitch, it's on YouTube, it's on Facebook and Twitter. All big Book It Sports.
We got to get those links from the boys.
Peter, yes, it is the Mets money line tonight. 2 units, Mets money line against the Braves. I got you, Bobby. Don't worry.
Oh, is that Liam? You sound like Liam. You know Liam Keegan?
No.
Nah, he asked the same. He's like a please confirm the answer or bet for me kind of guy.
What's his name on Bucket?
Liam Peter. Sports betting.
Oh, no.
I don't know him on a first name basis.
Peter,
I love the kid.
What's your username on Bucket, Peter?
He's like, it can't be Liam because like you can't go by 2 first names unless you're Liam.
I have someone who comments a lot like that, and it's not Liam.
Arenado just fell asleep off base. Oh shit.
Good. So we got thrown out.
I like this much better. Okay, we got people in the Twitch.
I got L Garland 304.
L Garland 304 is Liam, I think. Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, Liam's a confirmed guy. He wants you to confirm, which is okay. Like, it's understandable. But like, yeah.
He reminds me of my little brother. That's the only reason why I give him any leeway. I'm like, yo, my little brother's just like that, and it's all love. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's wild. So you're saying? I mean, he could have been. He's probably a really good lawyer. I'm serious, dude. That's like a lawyer thing. Like, yo, so you're saying, like, yo, everyone in the court, the jury, everybody heard. Okay?
Best
say it
Taylor.
again 3 more times. So nothing gets by him.
Yeah, for sure. Much love, Liam.
Much love, Liam. Much love. So you like the Mets. I'm not going to touch that game because I got my McGill money so far. Maybe some McGill money later. Don't hate the spot, though. It's weird that they're favorites, too, which makes me like the Mets even more there. And you said 2 units? 3 units?
Yep.
2? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Look at nice guy, Best Bet Staley, BBD in the building. He gave out the play, 2-unit play. Well, I did too, actually. So you just matched what I did. So back to the old dimes.
Liam, you keep asking about the Brewers. I'm gonna I will.
Is that Liam?
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Nah, it can't be Liam.
Bro, he is asking the exact same questions Liam asked.
So everyone's different. Everyone's different.
It's Liam. Peter, are you Liam? Are you
Peter, doesn't matter.
304?
Do you like the Brewers today or not?
I know he's asking a lot.
We missed the joke train on the Liam thing. Yeah, you had like a 30-second window. You missed it, unfortunately.
So the Brewers, I don't know. You don't even the Pirates hadn't even announced a pitcher yet, have they?
Oh my God, getting smacked. Let's see.
Even Bailey thinks it's Liam.
No pitcher yet. It's okay if it's Liam. Liam, thanks for joining, man. We appreciate the love and the support. Really, I do. Appreciate you in there.
I just want confirmation.
It's Max Crane, Nick. That's who's pitching. Liam, were you on the Pirates yesterday, though? You told me to fucking houseboat. You told me to boat it. You said it was your boat yacht, Princess Diana Extraordinaire, something like that.
Oh, my God.
Maybe that was somebody else. But somebody, it was Liam or Chi-Town. Okay, it wasn't Liam. It was someone that's very common in the chats.
He still won't confirm if he's Liam or not. He'll answer our questions.
At this point, we got to move on because when I jump on the live stream on Book Your Live Stream or TikTok Live, he'll be in there and I'm like, oh, good. Pirates paid their pitcher right before the game. They did. Who they traded to? The A? No, not the A's. What did they get traded to the A's? Tyler Anderson for the Pirates?
Yeah, it was to the A's.
There's guys hype about that. I'm like, okay. A's, they got a lot of pitchers. You guys need some fucking bats, bro. Stop getting pitchers.
Yeah, and then
can't hit. Oh, Mariners, right? Yeah, I'm bugging. Okay.
Oh, so then the A's got the A's got Marte then.
Yeah, that just broke.
So the A's do go get a bat.
Shut me up real quick. I totally forgot. That news broke right before I jumped on the show, or at least I saw it. That's a bat. That's a really, really, really good bat.
Yeah, and I think he's going to fit in well with their lineup.
Dude, he bats like fucking well over 300, and he's a power hitter. I mean, dude, the guy's a stud. He just plays on a shit team. No one talks about him. Great player. I mean, that's great. I mean, Nelson Cruz is a big get for the Rays, but that so far, to me, maybe Adam Frazier going to the Padres. I mean, but Marte definitely the best bat overall in as far as the trades I've seen so far. He's definitely the gem. He's the number one. That was a great move for a team that needed a bat. Because he can't hit. Can't hit. Maybe the Cardinals should take note. Can't hit.
I mean, honestly, if you think about it, though, it might not be a bad idea to put some money on the Brewers. They're only minus 157 without even knowing who's pitching for the Pirates. They are a much better team. I would personally stay away, but it wouldn't be that bad of an idea to go ahead and jump on the Adrian Houser train and go with the Brewers. It really wouldn't be that bad of an idea. At minus 150, I'm surprised there's even odds out.
I'm scared of taking the Pirates, bro, or going on that game because I thought yesterday, people were like, yo, should we take the Brewers? And I'm like, I don't know, man. Don't ask me. But they fucking crushed. It was a laugher from the jump. Unlike the Astros, who last couple of games seem to get out to a big lead and just say, you know what? Let's make it a little interesting. Let's burn some bullpen arms. So the Brewers coasted, man. I don't know. I think Pirates are getting too much love from that Giants series. That could be leaking into today. So maybe I ain't gonna touch it though. I'm just not comfortable with it. Call me a bitch, whatever you want to say, but yeah.
Yeah, so big game tonight. I don't know if you've looked into it at all. You got the Dodgers, the Giants, both aces on the mound, Buehler, DeSclafani.
You saw the game last night?
I did not know.
I saw the 8th inning. It was a 1-1. Dodgers had runners on. Second and third, 1 out. Did not bring anyone home in the top of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th, Giants get the first 2 on. Ground ball to Muncy. Genius base running. I forgot who was on first, but he wanted to tag him. He was a runner. He wanted to tag him. He didn't. No, actually, it was runners on. Wait, was it bases loaded? No, it was runners on first and second. Or I don't know. Someone fill me in. I think it was bases loaded. And actually, I got to see this now. Anyways, Cody Bellinger threw a ball to the upper deck from first base to third, trying to throw the guy out. First and second. Okay, cool. First and second. Misses the tag. Muncy heads up play. Throws it to first to get the guy. The duty in tag running to third. Launches the ball to third base. And my dude, it's worth the watch. It was so overthrown. I've never seen that. They said it slipped. And I'm like, unless this guy throws 300 miles an hour normally, literally, that wasn't a slip. He launched it over 40 feet over the third baseman's head, literally. And that's how the Giants scored 2-1. And then at that point, Dodgers, they're not hitting right now. They lost 2-1. The reason why I mentioned that is I rewatched that whole game this morning with my little fast forward, no commercials, jammy. And I still really didn't get anything from that game. That was a coin flip game. Took a Cody Bellinger fucking airmail for the Giants to win. I don't want to touch anything but the total here. This is a coin flip game, but you tell me, maybe you got a different feel on this game.
Yeah, I kind of do. I haven't looked at this game. I just started looking at it while you were talking. One thing I'm kind of liking, one thing I see that I kind of like is you look at Walker Buehler. He just pitched against San Francisco a week ago, only gave up a run.
Yeah, thank you.
Pitched against San Francisco the end of June, only gave up 1 run. Pitched against San Francisco twice in May, only gave up 1 run and 2 runs. Okay. So we'll go the other side of it for DeSclafani. He pitched against the Dodgers a week ago. Gave up 3 runs. Pitched against the Dodgers the end of June. Gave up 3 runs. Pitched against the Dodgers twice in May. Gave up 10 runs and 2 runs. These two guys have now faced each other 4 times this year, and it looks like Walker Buehler's gotten the best of them all 4 times.
You're going to bet this game. That's great numbers, by the way, and very important, especially because they faced each other. I mean, even though they're same spot in the rotation, it's really rare that guys would face each other that much. So that's big. You're going to bet this game, though?
I'm looking.
Oh, okay. I don't want to say nothing. That looks like, it's the big boy play. Man,
no. I'm just. I haven't. I haven't.
Okay, you're not being facetious. You're being honest. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm being honest. I mean, it's intriguing. You got the Dodgers at minus 124. Walker Buehler's dominated the Giants this year. They're only minus 140 in the first half. Hell, the minus half run line for the first half's even odds right now.
I don't want to touch this game, bro. I just, man, these guys, these last night's game was so exactly how I thought it would be. I knew it would be a real close game. I didn't think it'd be because of an error of the caliber of error that happened, but I don't got balls to touch this game, man.
I'm intrigued.
I'm intrigued too, but I wish last night's game gave me more. That's why I was so intrigued by last night's game for game 2 and 3 of the series to bet it. Or 3, 2, 3, 4, however many they play. But I was going to use that to springboard into these next games. I didn't really get anything from last night. But that's just me. I'm sure there's like you and many others that may have a great angle on that game.
5 hits.
I mean, we had Dodgers at minus 120 last night. I would pick the Dodgers here to win for sure. Walker Buehler did pitch amazing against the Giants. He's amazing, period. But there's nothing there that I'm like, damn, I could definitively say that I'm confident.
Walker Buehler. Funny story. So Walker Buehler's from 3 hours from me. We graduated the same year in high school.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, so their baseball team came down to play us. And obviously, as competitors, we were like, Walker Buehler better because he was already committed to Vandy. And we were like, he better be fucking pitching tonight. We were so bad. And he literally, the whole team gets off the bus and they're in full uniform. He's literally in sweats. We're like, all right, I guess he's not pitching tonight. All game long, the whole pregame, everybody's getting loose and ready to go, and he's just sitting in the dugout in sweats. So I play first base. So I just during the game start talking to the first base coach. I'm like, I guess Walker's not playing today. He was like, nah, he's just a PO. If he ain't pitching, he just shows up in shorts. It's colder today, so he's in sweats. It's like, God, he doesn't even have to wear a uniform. He's like, nah.
Oh, snap. I never judge a book by its cover, bro. But usually that motherfucker ain't pitching when coming out like that. No way. 3-2 Indians? Oh, damn.
They better chill out, Paul. They better chill.
Dodging the right bullets, I guess.
Good night. In the third.
Nobody knows.
Good night.
Good night. Okay, we'll make it up. As always. I mean, well,
I'm still leaning.
I got to make it up to you because you're the only person that got that pick because I was on the phone with you. It's so gross.
Indians have 3 runs on 2 hits.
Yeah, they probably had home runs, both of them.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that's just how my betting's going. It's Kim's not throwing that bad. He's only giving up 2 hits, 2 bombs. Fuck it. I'm leaning Dodgers, though. I'm going back to that because I need someone to either talk me into it or talk me out of it. I really like it. I try so hard to stay away from it.
I got to wait on the comments to see that. I don't got the balls.
I try so hard to stay away from the Dodgers because they're so just weird.
Not the Dodgers right now at all.
Man. 3 hits.
I don't know.
Bro.
Yeah.
The last 3 times Buehler's pitched against the Giants, he's given up 3 hits, 4 hits, and 3 hits.
I hear you, bro. I know it's where you're leaning. I get it. Walker Buehler is way better than Desclafani, who, even though he's one of the most profitable first 5 pitchers in the league, and I backed him a ton, I just don't have a feel for this game. But I would not bet the Giants here if I was forced to bet this game. I'd bet either the Dodgers or look at the total. But I would not bet the Giants. No way. So I feel you. In some ways, I'm correlated to your bet. Everyone in the chat is basically agreeing, this game should be tight. Oh, shit. The Indians are going off like that? Damn. People lean Giants plus 1.5. Should be a tight game. I agree.
Just so you know, Jose Ramirez hit a fucking homer.
I didn't say nothing bad about him. I said between him and your other boy, Fran Mil. And outside of those two, I'm cool with those two. Fran Mil. I'm cool with everybody else. Vegas says 7.5 runs. 7.5 on Desclafani and Bueller. That sounds about right.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see it being anywhere else.
That's just such a tough game, man. I don't know. Midwest Mike, he's like the Dodgers guy. We should have brought him on. He plays the Dodgers games and Giants games like crazy this year. So maybe he knows something or whatever. But I think, oh yeah, I know he said he's going to be on. He was looking at it last night. That's how on he was. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone knows what's up. All right, what else you got for these people? Because I gave out my play. I know people are, I missed something. I'll be on live. The game starts soon. Don't worry. Me and Mike have a show in 40 minutes. Show Me the Covers, episode 4.
Probably I only have one play. I only have one play so far today. It's the Mets, 2 units. That's really it.
Y'all heard my play. If you didn't, you'll hear when you come to the next show and the next live, and I'll say it. Keegan's a real busy man. Way busier than my ass, so you'll see me say mine again. But Keegan, he don't mess around. The guy knows his baseball. Fuck with it. I've been so behind today. The only thing I really got a chance to look at was that Houston Astros and Seattle game.
Yeah, I don't feel like the slate's that great. You got a lot of really bad pitchers today, and got a lot of juiced lines. The Phillies are going up against the Nationals, and it's Wheeler versus Corbin. So of course the Phillies they're like minus 190. No, sorry, minus 218.
What?
The Phillies are minus 218 against the Nationals today. You got the fucking you got the trash ass Angels minus 210. I just don't really like a lot of lines today. So I guess today. Bro, so Franmil Reyes just hit another bomb. So is that 4 hits, 4 homers?
Ratio is on point, my boy.
My God.
Yes, that is.
Kim, what is up, brother?
Wow. The Angels being as favored as they are, like Chichi Gonzalez is that bad. It's a little overboard, but I get it. But that Philly shit, get the fuck. You can miss me with that. Nobody. Hell nah. And Corbin, Corbin. Yo, listen, I'm a big Met fan, okay? Everyone knows that by now. Zach Wheeler pitched for us. Same shit he's been pitching now, but his control's way better. Of course, when he leaves New York and goes to the crack bell land, he pitches better, but whatever. That's a whole nother story. Minus 218. Who did the Nationals got playing? Me, you, and some other motherfuckers from Book It? Who was out there? Because that's too much.
I'm still dropping a fucking bomb.
On that game?
No, I'm saying if they're facing us.
I'm like this. Kiss the crowd.
Oh, yeah, you got to roll up this lead.
Strike.
What's up, Mom? I made it.
Get some advertising.
I made it.
Between every pitch, follow.
You better hit that home run.
218. Yeah, right. I was a pitcher. I wasn't a hitter, bro. Only thing I can hit is cheeks. That's it.
Hey, no, you didn't do it to him.
Hey, do it though. Wait. Wow, I can't believe. Okay, well, I got a lot to look at.
That's what I mean. Lines today are just shit.
I love the board today. There's a few spots I like, and I'm not going to say what they are. But I did give out the Astros in Seattle.
You being stingy today, boy. You stingy dimes today.
Oh, you missed the story. You've been on vacation. You've been living life and getting it Paulie D-Tan out here while the rest of us have been in the mix. There's a lot to update you on. Yeah, get it, boy. It's a lot you missed. So everybody got money in their pockets because of, me, you, and many others. So if I charge $2 a unit for a play, cool. If you come on shows like this, I'll still give out some free shit. $2 a unit, y'all gonna be all right. I got money in the pockets. The boat slapped. The 3 units are finally over 60%. So we probably give those shits out. Probably 2 units, they're like, yeah, okay, bro. Give us the good shit. It's like, but that's all I got, man. People think it's a weird slate today. I love the slate. There's like 2 spots. I'm gonna have a boat play today, probably. Oh, I forgot to mention. I was gonna wait for the end of the show, but things got so wacky. mainly because of that Houston and Seattle line. And I'm like, oh my God, I already see it coming with the messages. But I still like it at 4 for 1.5 units for sure. Hey, listen, instead of if it hits 4, which why the fuck would I bet a game that's going to hit dead on 4? I knew there'd be some 4s out there by the time I got this info back from my math dude. And like, I like it at 4, almost a 2, but I say 1.1.5 because really you're getting a push instead of a win anyway. 4.5. I'm not betting a game because it's going to land a half from under. I got this more like the 3 range, to be honest with you. So, yeah. So I wrap my head around that. However, I probably will have a boat today.
I'm hopping on.
Yeah, so you get that via, you get that for the friend discount.
You better have some life jackets, boy.
Oh, we got all the life jackets. Now we just bring girls and we just use them because none of us jumping off because my boys, we on that making money. We ain't jumping off. Y'all see the little gifts? It's gonna get better too. We're gonna have some real life gifts. All right, stay tuned for that. There's a lot happening over here. A lot of destination videos.
Oh, Sharp, should we tell them what we got going on in about a week and a half? Or should we surprise them?
Oh, we should. Okay, here's what I think we should do. Next, we should do a duo live, and we should just like hit him with it.
Okay.
I like that. Hype it up. But yeah, man, I'm hyping that, bro. Fuck, I slightly forgot about that. I just had a family member and a friend leave this morning, so I'm fresh off that. And I know while they were here, you messaged me. I was like, "Oh my God, this is so sick." So yeah, I'm kind of giving it away, but we'll do a dual live.
Okay.
And yeah. We don't want to give it away. Be there. We'll post it up, and y'all know when y'all know. Trust me, it'll be almost up. I'm excited.
Good.
Oh, let's go. Oh man, so dope. Okay, cool. Enough about that. Anything else before we let these lovely ladies and gentlemen depart for the day?
No. I mean, if anybody's going to ruin a first half over for me, I'm glad it was the fucking Indians.
Here we go.
But what the fuck? You can't hit left-handed pitching and you drop 4 bombs.
Just one of them days.
Jim just absolutely has been dealing lately, and he faces the shitty-ass Guardians, and he gives up 4 bombs.
So much to say about that, bro. They had 100 years to change the name, bro. You got to change it now? I don't want to get into that. That means I better never see Major League 1, 2, any fucking Major League movies ever again. You can't air it no more. No more royalties.
Price can't hit a curveball.
They better never play that movie again. Ain't the Indians no more. Y'all fuck that up. Why?
Just to break my heart.
Bro, that's so stupid. That and the Redskins. Like, bro, what, 100 years I realized this shit? Now we got a team that has no name. Guardians? The fuck is this, AAA? Sounds like
they want to go hit. They can't hit fucking left-handed pitching. They go drop 4 fucking bombs in 3 innings.
And they called the Guardians. Oh, my God.
I got to get off here. I'm pissed.
All right. We out, my boys. We'll be on. I'll be on many other outlets very soon. Y'all know. Y'all see more of me today.
Sharp, before you go, what time's the podcast today for Show Me the Covers?
I'm going to be a little late for it, probably. I still got to finish the new visual for it. Bro, listen, time management's everything. It'll be 2 o'clock, maybe 2:30. I might push it. I might need to push it. I probably got to push it.
Push it real good.
Yeah, I got to.
I don't know why I'm in a good mood. I'm still fucking pissed over the Indians. All right, peace out, Girl Scouts.
Peace, my boys and girls.
You all. We will see y'all next Wednesday. Sharp, enjoy your show. And
Thanks.
Hey, good luck on the boat, brother.
Oh, we'll be in touch. You know what's up.
Hey.
IBs.
See y'all.